right? Perfect. So this directory, we are going to remove it. To be able to remove a directory, you use, remember, for a file use rm, for a directory you use rmdir. Now for this case, for the question, you're supposed to remove a directory called empty directory. You will find it already created for you, but for me, so since we're just from creating ALX Genius, I will just say delete underscore ALX Genius. So this can be removed. So it's already removed. When you ls, it's gone. It's already finished. So this is what we asked for. One thing we haven't practiced is this part here. This part here, we're supposed to move this file to this, but what we're doing is we're actually copying it. We can copy it to here. So what we can do is, let me create another file using the touch command. Let's say ALX pick, right? It's already created. So we're going to say cp, we're cping ALX pick, right, to /tmp I want to ingenious, right? That's done. So when we list here, we have already copied it. Here we have it, but we have its copy created there. Let's try to just clear then ALS here, so that we can be able to find both. So what we can do is now go, let's cd into /tmp. So we have done that. Let's ls. So now what you see here is we have genius here, we have right underscore school here. We are supposed to have ALX peak inside here. Why are we not having it? It's interesting. This is interesting. PWD, let's see here. We're inside that. So why can't we have this thing in here? Okay. Yeah, okay, so ladies and gentlemen, it's now very clear what I was supposed to do. Now to be able to copy the file there, there are two options. One, we can rename. Two, we can delete. So let's try to rename Genius. Oh, let's first go back to the root. So I want us to rename Genius with ALX peak. So to do that is mv ALX peak to tmp / remove, replace this Genius guy here. So now if we cd into / tmp, we should be able to see that change. Oh, sorry. MV Genius tmp / ALX peak. List it up. Perfect. So now it's done. So we're supposed to cd inside the tmp to be able to make the changes inside it. We cannot do that without cding inside it. I don't know if there is another way of doing that, but if someone knows, that will be great. You can share it in the comments below. That will be of great help to me. Yeah, and I think all of us here. So also to copy, let's copy jobs. Copy uh, jobs to / tmp. Is this even possible? No, we cannot create that. So we have to first cd down there, then create a copy of jobs to / tmp. Oh, it's a capital letter. We don't have small. Okay, so cp jobs to / tmp, enter. So when we cd into / tmp, did it work? That's what we want to check. Jobs is there, perfect. So I can rm jobs from there. So what we've done is we've created a copy of jobs inside this directory. Yeah, so we can just remove jobs and also remove ALX peak because I don't need them in here. Yeah, so if I list it out, you see we have what is needed. So I guess this was it for the topic, but maybe the other thing I can add on here is, you see, when you see here in your command, you can run this. So when you run this, man pwd is going to show you your print working directory or present working directory. Then ls is to list everything that is in that current directory you are in. Then cd is to change the directory to what you want to, like change it from whatever directory you've created, let's say work directory, back to from root directory to work directory. Less is to make sure that you obtain information that is within your code. Let's say, for example, in database, you want to get just a highlight of what is inside there, maybe number of columns, of rows, like that. You can use less. So less will give you a less information of actually a lot of stuff. So the opposite of less is many. Then touch is used for creating a file. So to make a copy of a file, just use cp, and then to make a move a file, mv. To remove it, rm. To make a directory or a folder, you use mkdir. Then to remove a folder or directory, you use this. To make that clear, let's see debug into the root directory. I'll just clear this up. Now let's say man cd. Man cd will give you details about what that command is doing. So when you look at here, the name is changed, the working directory. The synopsis is giving you what to do. So if you want to go to the previous directory, use cd space minus. So cd utility shall change the working directory of the current shell execution environment. So by executing the following in the sequence. So yeah, we're out of that. Let's say man pwd. The name pwd here is telling you that print name of current working directory. So it's going to print the work of them, the name of current working directory. How? I will show you that. So let's just do that. So now, for example, here, if you want to know the name of the current working directory we are in, you write pwd and hit enter. It's telling you here that you are in the root directory. Yeah, so let's say man cp. It's copy files or directories. You understand? So you write cp option here. You write the name of the file, then you give it a destination. You understand? So this is how it's done. Yeah, so in a simple way, that's it. Then man rm is to remove files or directories. So here the file option, right here the file that you want to remove. This is it. Remove unlink the file. So this is a force. Ignore non-existent files and arguments. It's another formatting that you can use. Maybe another thing someone could ask is, what if I have a file that has information inside? For example, let's say we create a file that echo is another way of creating a file. You can create a file using echo or using touch. So let's say it has this information inside it, and the file name is mega, whatever it is. So we have this created. Let's check. Mega is already there, but if you want to remove mega and you just type mega is going to be removed. You understand? So ls here, mega is gone. But now let's say we make a directory mkdir mkdir me, right? Inside me, then we cd inside me, and then inside me we create echo me. Then for create here mega, right? Now mega has this information. So now if we cd back into the root directory, and then we want to rmdir me, which is a file or directory, a folder that we have created, it's going to complain. It's say, guy, see, this thing is not empty. Before you go into removing me, make sure you do something to what is inside it. So to be able to do that, you remove by a recursion, this recursively remove it, and just type in the name. It's going to remove it. So when you ls, we do not have me anymore. It's gone plus it's mega. You understand? So that's another way of doing it. So if you say man, you can continue checking them. Man is like manual. Check the manual of this command. So of mkdir is going to tell you what it is about. Make directories. So this is how you created the directories. Always check here the name, then check the synopsis and a little bit of the description. Yeah.